welcome back to a new episode of Europa Universalis or Let's Play France. So in the last episode I believe we was fighting a war with Spain, and yeah, we have no manpower. So in the start of this episode I won't be doing a whole lot of things. But I am still integrating Desmond to my country, and I think that should be finished in this episode. Need more ships. Since I lost quite a few ships last time because rebels threw them out to sea, and then the Spanish Navy came and yeah, ate most of it. And mainly I'm building transports so I can transport back and forth to England. That's probably enough of transports. And when I was looking around, I saw that I can't do anything in the HRE, because then Bohemia, which is the emperor, would bring in their allies as well, and I think that is too much, especially since they are allied with Poland, so I don't know if Poland would join them or if they would not join them. So let's see, Evangelic Union. The Protestant country starts to like me, and the Catholics don't, so yeah. Let's see our manpower. Still low on men. Oh, this is a really good note. 100 plus in each power, and then I don't know if I can afford this Cardinal Richelieu in Paris, although it's a 50% cheaper. But anyways, the points is always good to have, especially since I think I'm behind on most of them. Yeah, I'm behind on everything but the military. Economic, let's see. No, can't do it. Like, I find staying up with the technology is much more important than doing these ID groups. The ID groups are really good if you have afford to make it, but since I can't, I'm going to focus on the technologies instead. And yeah, we got most of our ships. Just let them merge up here and then see if I need any more transports or if I should start building more heavies. 21. Yeah, I think I'll have them like 22 of those ships. Wow, that takes time. Yeah. Let's build them anyway. Really, that's a good province. And save the rest of my money. How much money am I making? Pretty much nothing. Now I'm losing money. And it's 6 years until the truce ends with Spain. And yeah, I don't think I can fight anyone during this time. Brunswick. Yeah, Brunswick can't taking any land over there, so that's not an issue for me. And since it's just Brunswick that is occupying, it's like no problems. Maybe they take their trade power and some money, break alliances. That's pretty much what they can do. And as long as I don't get too powerful neighbors, it's not a problem for me. So we are over 80% on Diplo annexing Desmond. Trade ships. Gand, that's the Netherlands again. Let's assign a leader here. So I don't need you in that army. Also, I need a big army of that. Because if there is going to be a 30 stack in Gand, I need my army of that. That's a good note. I just hope my guys can be there in time, so I can be the defender. Because that would probably save me a little bit of manpower. And manpower is something that I am very low on right now. Just bringing this 20 stack as reinforcement. I'm in place, so let's activate this. And we won, but we lost like 7,000 men. Lithuania want me to fight with Denmark mainly, and Mecklenburg. Yeah. Let's try to be quick over so I can have one army at least in England. Yeah, go to Normandy since it's fortified. Because always in this game Denmark is one of the most powerful naval countries in the start of it. And they are now as well. Shot with trade ships. Is there somewhere... Oh, one heavy and the one. That's probably why I never kept them together. Carrick. Let's see, where's France and Normandy? Is this one ship going to make an effect? I don't know. Protect trade in... That's not making a whole lot of money. That's not do it either. Very little. That is pretty much suicidal. North Sea, no way. Absolutely not Lubeck, that's for sure. Bordeaux, quite good. That will lower my trade value in Genoa. That's stupid. So yeah, Bordeaux. Maybe you can make it, maybe you don't. I'm not sure. Oh, there were 27,000 of that. I didn't know that. But anyways, this war makes me do something in this episode instead of just waiting to get my manpower back. So that's the good part with this war. Get some cores. Let's walk back south so we don't starve in the winter. The Spaniards. They're quite angry in Madrid. It's worth it. keep those two armies close together. So if there is going to be any rebels, I can beat them off quite fast. Can't see any ships from Denmark, so I'll gamble a little bit and merge my navy. Churel. I think all these provinces pretty much are in Spain. But yeah, they can then. 7 heavies is not going to do anything against Denmark, so my navy is going to stay in port. And very soon we have integrated Desmond. That's good. I wonder if I start making friends with the Netherlands, and if they become a vassal, if they will stop making these annoying rebel claims on my country. I think it's worth a try. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I have never attacked and eaten the Netherlands, except for when I was in Germany, when I took half of it and France took the remaining half of it. But I'm not sure if there was any rebels then. Maybe they have upgraded the game since I played as Brandenburg and founded Germany. This war is going quite well. It is. Poland and Lithuania is completely eating the Russians and the Danes. Oh, that's not a good thing. Losing prestige, yeah, I can live with that. I like your ships, Desmond. Especially your 5 trade ships. Calais, that's where I stand, I think. Calais, 27 against 24, I'm the defender. I'm not too worried. And also I had a better general. We have now integrated Desmond. So we have these trade ships. So break them up a little bit. Merge. And I think that's the last merchantman, which is a transport. And I go for Normandy. Six transports, 8 heavies. It's not like impressive or so, but it makes life easier for me to transport soldiers to England back and forth. So that's always a good thing. Alicante. Can you walk straight there? 15th, and you are there in the 16th, excellent. Not really a surprise, but I won. More rebels in Spain. They are probably going to be in the province of Castile. There's Castile. Thanks for the money. I think I'm going to stand in the highlands. So if they flop in the highlands, I will be the defender. And if they flop in Madrid or Castile, they are in grasslands. That was more than I expected. And Aragon is drylands. I don't know if it's like favorable or how it is. Let's walk that. And it's a fort, so it's probably not going to break before I can beat them. Boom, boom, boom. some lives, but I killed them. All 40,000 of them. So any rebel chances, just not in Flanders. Flemish in 29 years. That's not an issue. Yeah, plus 70 with Netherlands. That's good. Oh, they got rebels. How cute. I don't know if this is smart or not, but I'm twice as many as they are. Twice as many is generally a good way to know that you're going to win a battle, but it's never like a guarantee. But yeah, wasn't too much of a problem. Let's see. This is the big army. Here we go. And the small guy. You stay in recaptured islands. Not that it's valuable, but I just want it. I don't want Denmark to land like all of their army up there and there's going to be a fight of England and I can't transport any soldiers to England. I mean, they still can transport it, but they can't land on their own grounds. They're a rival to Milan, so probably I'm not going to get an alliance with them. Can I have a royal marriage? I can. And they're probably too big anyways for vassalization. But maybe if I keep friendly with them, they're not going to send these rebels and try to take back my country, which is Gand, Flanders and Calais. Don't know why they want Calais, since Calais is a part of France today. Maintain the guy. We have some manpower now. It's just like a third of what we can have, but yeah. Local unrest plus 10. That's just in 5 years, so it's not a long time. Alicante is probably not too rich, so I don't want to run around doing rebel busting all of the time, so I find it better to raise the autonomy in one province instead of getting unrest in all of my countries. Where's Virgin? Let's see. Where's F and Virgil is... Yeah, no Spanish army is going up there. Just told you about my plan, but I think you already knew since the last episodes, if you have been watching, that Spain is my big target. Don't care about Cholov's internal conflicts. This war is going on for quite a long time, actually. Just sending in piles of soldiers in both countries. I must be a friend with Poland, so just royal marriage them again. Wow, 60,000 soldiers. They are even more than the Russians. Oops, that is bad, and don't sail out. I think I'm going to take a risk here. Oh yeah, I need to assign the admiral first. So if he's standing there blockading, 12 of his ships are transports. He just have 2 heavies and 3 trade ships. The trade ships is not going to help him too much. And I won. Unfortunately, I didn't capture any ships, but at least I sunk one of their heavies and one of their trade ships. Yeah, I think they're going to make a peace very soon. Truce with Venice. Didn't even know I had one. Maybe just truce for helping someone out, like probably Milan. Save those points. Let's see, when in 1628. So they're allied with Austria. Austria won't face too much of a problem for me. Yeah. That's not good, and that's not good either. Like, they're still fighting, and if they get... Oh no, that will never happen. If they end fighting their war, pay off their debts... Yeah, that is possible, but it's going to take some time. And this thing... yeah. Milan's probably never going to accept it since they find it destabilizing for their country. Let's see, armies. How big is the Austrian army? 34,000. And Spain... Spain? No. Spain can have 54,000. So yeah, I think that I'm going to need a little bit higher manpower than this 48,000. Netherlands. Yeah, it's just because of Milan. If it wouldn't be for that I have allied a rival Milan, this should be possible. And also my trust is quite low because I have not been particularly reliable for them. I've been attacking them whenever I wanted. But yeah, I've done it just to keep you guys happy and play an entertaining game. That's awesome, better soldiers. Let's pick the Swedish Gustavian infantry. Gallop infantry is the same, leather cannon is the same. Excellent. When is my truce going to end with Spain? In November. So half a year. Austria is already fighting someone. Papal State, Lorraine, Genoa, Avignon, Ragusa and Croatia. And it looks like they're doing pretty well actually. But I mean, who knows, maybe they are not particularly interested to join another war. They probably will, but it's not sure. And I found some more Danish ships. Like, you can blockade my 3 ships if you really want to, but you're not even doing it for 100%. And my navy is more powerful than yours. So now you have no heavies. Which means that outside of the Baltic Sea you are going to be extremely weak. So let's see, just a few more months. Yeah, this is going to happen anyways. It's annoying. It's in Flanders, which is the place for the fortress. But yeah, I will be at there in time, so nothing to worry about. Just annoying that it's going to take some of my manpower for rebel busting, when I want my manpower to fight Spain. Yeah, lose some more prestige. When I win a war, I will have the prestige up again. And Lithuania just made a peace deal. That is good. Oh, that's not what I hoped for. Didn't hope them to get 2-star general. But I won it. I'm going to keep my army like close together. And hopefully my fortresses can keep Austria away for some while. I just have level 2 fortresses, but it's going to give me maybe 2-3 months to play with. And those 2-3 months can be very important for me. Because in those 2-3 months, maybe I can fight down the Spanish army and then just have to care about the Austrian army. So let's see about time. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So in the next episode I will start a war with Spain and Austria. And also Milan have changed their opinion, so they are now going to join this war. So Milan, hopefully they can be like the punching bag for Austria. So when Milan and Austria is fighting each other, I will fight Spain. So if you want to see this war, see my next episode. So bye for now.